He had a standout season for Roma, didn't he, Alisson? And there's a lot of speculation about his future at the moment, Paolo. We're hearing incredible numbers, like 80 million for a switch maybe to the Premier League. I suppose, is he worth it? And could it happen?
I always find it hard to say whether a player's worth a number nowadays, because you can always find a player to compare him to which is good value and a player to compare him to where it's bad value. I think Roma are serious, though, about asking for that sort of money. He's under contract until, I think, 2021. James Pallotta, the owner, said only about a month ago, we're not selling him at all. So I think it's going to take a big sum of money to get him. And I do think he's a phenomenal goalkeeper. I mean, you think about all the praise that Ederson has had in the Premier League this season. Alisson is the guy keeping Ederson out of the Brazil starting lineup, and deservedly so. He's been phenomenal for Roma this season.
So then, Steve Nicol. Paolo makes a good point. Numbers don't really matter anymore.
No, correct.
But budgets are only so big. So if, for example, Liverpool have 100 million to spend in the summer, that's what Jurgen Klopp is given.
Yep.
Would you spend 80 million on Alisson?
In a heartbeat.
Really? That'd be it?
Do you know, we kind of sat here and mulled over the price tag for Van Dijk.
Yep.
Did Van Dijk make a difference? My goodness, did he make a difference? This team was transformed with Van Dijk in it. So you imagine what would happen if they got Alisson? I mean, you know, if you want to go for the big prizes, right, you need to have good players. And good players cost money. But you know what? Liverpool have the money. So if you've got the money, you spend it tomorrow or in 10 minutes' time if you get the opportunity.
But you're putting all your eggs in a goalkeeping basket, considering how you could reinforce the squad elsewhere with that money.
So do I buy 2 average players or 1 great player? I buy the great player.
Do you agree, Anne?
Well, if you're sure that Alisson is your guy and Liverpool is sure that this is the guy they want to go after, they better get on it quickly. Because then this guy has a good World Cup with Brazil, and then maybe others come into play and say, you know what, we want a piece of that too. And that only raises the price of the player. So if you're sure this is your guy, commit to it, make a decision prior to the World Cup.